He's gone.
I'm back now.
Shut up and sit down.
You're traumatized.
Listen it. I can't help it. I thought, oh, God. He's visibly lost all colour, isn't he? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God, get a grip. Morning, everyone. Morning, afternoon, wherever you are on this ball of rock. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Oh, God. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God.
Right, come on, control yourself. Hello, everybody.
Dave.
I hope you are all well.
Oh, mate.
It's that twit there putting images in my head that make me feel ill.
Yeah, I burnt an image in Dave's retinas that he doesn't want to have ever.
No, I even tried wiping my eyes and I found that all the colour drained out my face.
Poor old Dad's still corpsing. Anyway, sorry about that, folks. It's just, we was goofing around. Anyway, brief through it, Colt. Panzer's in, saying Festa hugs. Hello, Panzer, all right, mate. Panzer hugs back, mate. You're getting Dave hugs and Dad hugs. William Rayborn's in, saying morning, Colin, Dave, Dad, sleepy morning hugs for you all. And yes, I'll make it awkward and a little disturbing. Welcome to Dave's world. Oh, dear, Spruick glues in. Morning, David.
Been infected by a Festa.
David says, morning, Festa, Mike, Dave, Panzer, William, and the rest of the chat.
Oh, Dave.
William Ray, but look, we got thumbs down already, Dave. Thank you.
Already? That was quick.
Yeah. Me haters are in, folks. Oh, bless. Because it's unfortunate. We saw the Crash got a few thumbs downs last night when we all crowded in and started watching, and they poor blokes had already got 6, so we're expecting it today, folks. It's very it's a tit for tat thing going on. I think something's going on.
Oh no, we got 2 now.
Yeah, we got another one. Yeah, keep them coming. Panzer Koenig says morning, Spruux. William Rayboard says hiya, Spru and Glue, how's it going? But we just wanted to clarify that it's actually not us doing it. And but it just seems odd, doesn't it? They get a large amount, and then we get a large amount, and it just seems to be going on and on. So
just a note from me. Where all the parrots, please go and sit.
Probably a message from both the shows is, well, we must have upset someone, so we're doing our job right. Festa's saying hello, folks. That's me, that isn't it? Of course it is. Yeah. Ross Medlock saying afternoon all. Afternoon, Ross. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Thoroughly enjoyed your live stream, mate. So, keep it coming, mate. Well done.
Yep.
Welcome to the community, mate. You too soon may have stalkers just like us. Ross is saying hello to Panzer. Max McGinn's in saying, everyone even. He says, hope you're doing okay.
Max.
Panzer Koenig saying hi to Max. Graham McRoberts saying hi all. Freddie was out with his Hoover again. Laugh out loud. Was your mate? Oh, bless you. There you go, mate. Freddie Panzer says Panzer says hi to Freddie and Hoover. I meant Graham. Chris Connerby is in saying afternoon, guys. Afternoon, Chris. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Pink.
The model officer, James Skiffins, is in. Yes, we've just come off watching James's show where he's been doing his Nelly diorama with his palm tree, and I swear blind, I heard the distinct electric shock sound as the zapper got him. I'm not 100% sure, but we heard a resounding ping, didn't we?
Yeah. And,
No.
and it was the word ouch and something else that kind of gave it away.
I think he did all right, mate, and I still think he's Benjamin Button. Panzer Koenig saying morning officer. Absolutely. We like James. James is nice. Scout Modelling Chaos is in saying afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all well. All right, Gav, how you doing, mate? Panzer saying afternoon to Chaos. Ross is saying afternoon to James. Sue's in the Ice Queen saying hi to Colin and Dave with love hearts, roses, and some kissy kissies. So thank you. Hope you're doing all right, darling. Gav saying hi to Panzer. Graham Roberts saying hello to Sue. Oh, here it goes, Dave.
Oh, God, give me a bucket, please.
Here we are.
Yeah. Oh, Sugar Lips there gets his love hearts and roses.
Hello, Sue. Hi, Sue.
I would think with what he's passing, Sue wouldn't want to be within a mile of him.
Yeah, we're not going to throw him under the bus, Dave. But trombones seem to spring to mind, don't they, mate, for some reason? He's like that. He's like that little Learpack Butterman, isn't he?
Just slightly a bit more volume on it, you know.
Absolutely, mate. James saying hello to Ross and Panzer. Gav saying hello to Sue. Oh, look, here he goes. Look, old Sugar Lips there. Yeah. Sue saying hello to Paul Chaos. Dave saying hello to everyone there. That's me accidentally dishing out some love hearts and roses to Sue whilst Dad wasn't looking. Just leave that up there for you, Dad. You know what I mean? Just look at that lot. Oh. Yeah. William Rayborn saying hello to Ice Queen. Sorry, Geese. What was that, mate?
I said you've outdone Mike.
I know. I always wait till he's dropped his in. See, that sounded wrong, didn't it? Oh God. Yeah. Move on, Cole.
Yeah, moving on.
He says, Gav saying to Dad, with all the niver you use, I think you would be smoother than that. Mac is saying, hi, Colin, Dad, and Dave, and afternoon, peeps. Hello, Mac. Hope you're doing all right, buddy. Paul D. Tomazo's in, saying, good morning, everyone. Hello, Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate, and that you're safe and well. James is in from JC Bricks and Bills. Says, afternoon, Colin, Dave, Dad, and chat, and happy Father's Day, Dad hugs. There you go.
Cheers, James. Thank you, mate.
Dad hugs for Father's Day, but not squeezy hugs, because Dad is like a bellows.
Squeeze him too hard, and you might get more than what you're bargaining for.
It's even reached across the pond now, apparently.
Do you remember that little kid's toy you used to get? It looked like one of those Monster Munch people, when it used to squeeze it. Yeah, that's definitely Dad. Him up there, yeah. He's saying afternoon, one and all. He had, what's his name, didn't he, from Devil Dot Games, asking him how the wind was. They all know about him in America now.
Oh, yeah.
Brian Windmills in says, good.
Perhaps we should call him Windy Miller from now on.
Yeah, Brill Cream Boy. Mind you don't choke on that tea.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the comeback now.
You go on a minute.
Not yet.
Brian Windmill saying hello to everyone in chat. Hello to Brian. Hope you're all right, mate.
Hey, Brian, mate.
William Rayborn saying morning to Phil. Graham Islands in says, hi guys, hope everyone is well. Yeah, we're fine and dandy. Graham, yourself, mate. Hope you're doing all right. Panzer Koenig saying hi to Mac, JC, and Paul M. They're all saying hello to each other there. Excuse me. Jacqueline Stevens is in saying afternoon, everyone. Kev and I are watching on the big screen. Are ya?
Oh, God, no. Don't do that. Hi, Jackie.
Another image for your retinas there, Dave. Panzer Koenig says, I had a plastic. Mac is saying hello to Panzer. Chris is saying, yes, please, to Plastic Monkey. Just remember, Chris, all night long. Brian Windmill is saying, I had scaly models, Panzer Koenig, and Ice Queen. Get him in the background. He's gone.
If he carries on like that, he's going to be trumping again, isn't he? I
know we've been gooning around all morning, us three, and we've corpsed him, mate. He's gone. He's had to mute his mic.
To get some extra strong hold for his perm because he keeps fighting like that. He'll blow it off his head.
Bobbins is saying greetings. Jackie's saying hello to Panzer. Panzer saying greetings back, Bobbins. Sprue and Glue saying it, thumbs ups, guys. Yeah, thumbs ups, thumbs down. It's all an interaction on the channel, folks, at the end of the day. So, it all counts as viewing time and, adverts and all of that, because it's monetized. So thumbs up, thumbs down, we don't mind. If you want to put a comment in after your thumbs down, feel free. We'd love to hear what it is you don't like. It's not a problem. Obviously, if you're one of me stalkers, then you won't because you're hiding behind your keyboard. But don't worry. Scaly Model says hi to Brian. You're right now, Dad.
Yeah, I've just seen something that's coming up later in chat. So.
Oh, is it now? Long time. William Rayborn says, Bobbins, hello. Ray Aquilina's in saying, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Ray from Malta.
Hello, Ray.
Hello, Ray.
Hope you're doing all right, fella. And I hope you're staying safe, mate.
Yeah, I hope you're all
Good
safe.
to see you in there, mate.
Yeah.
Sprue and Glue says, remember, folks, the Nivea man is now collecting the Everton FC stickers.
No, he's not.
Put the buttons back on you.
Not.
Oh, dear.
Leave it. Panzer saying hello to Ray. Ray saying hello, my friends. Sprue and Glue saying there, remember, peeps, the Nivea man's now collecting Everton FC stickers. Mac is saying hi to Sue and Jackie. Oh, Ray saying hello to Colin, Dad, and Dave. How do, mate? This show's going to go really well today. I can see it. William Rayborn says good morning to Jacqueline. Panzer Koenig says, damn, Dad's blowing his own trumpet, and I promised to be nice to him today.
Yes, he did.
He's doing more than blowing his own bleeding trumpet.
Ray Aquilina is saying hi to Sweetie Queen. Hi, look at that.
Hey.
Cool, that jumped, didn't it? Jackie saying hi to Mac and William. Scale Modelling Chaos says Dad's got more trumps than a brass band.
That's very true.
Absolutely. Yeah, we should rename his house Trump Tower, shouldn't we? Philly says, hi all, just popping in to say hi and leave a like. Have a good one, everyone. Hello, Phil. Hope you're doing all right, buddy. And many, many thanks for popping in and leaving a like, mate. Much appreciated. Ray Aquilina says, happy Father's Day to all. Yes, I got gifted sustenance and things by me boys, and yeah, nice. Yeah. It's funny, my eldest went, well, you are getting on a bit, Pops, you know what I mean? Just thought we would get something whilst you're still about. Gits, isn't they? So I thought up with them, gits, isn't they? Brilliant. Told you he was deadpan subtle. JC Brick says 38 watching, 24 likes. Well done, guys. Yeah, happy days. All helps with the algorithms, mate.
Yeah.
William Rayborn. People think that the other ones deduct algorithms, but they don't. It's the interaction that counts, and it's Graham Island says hi, Sue and Dead. Philly says hi and bye. Mark H0151's in saying hi all.
Hello, mate.
JC Bricks and Bill says Shania is saying, "Hey, Uncle Colin, Dave, and Dad," and also sending out hugs to everyone. Big hugs, Shania. There you
Oh,
go.
Shania.
Big hugs, darling. There you go. She's now running to her dad, all shy. Oh, I got hugs. Sprue and Glue says they're losing it from the start. Yeah, it's something I said to Dave about a minute and a half before we went live, and we all just corpsed. And yeah, you're right, Dave.
There was no need for that. That was cruelty to Dave, that was.
Paul, Paul's £5 super chat. I just read it. He's a. He says he's not gonna thumbs down today. This is towards my Christmas dinner. Oh, thank you, Paul. That's massively appreciated, mate. Thank you very much for that. And I'll probably have enough for two, mate. I'll send you down one. Oh, no, many thanks, Paul. Getting Modelling Chaos says this image that was burnt on Dave Retinas, was it you standing up, realised you'd forgotten? No. Far worse than that, Paul. Far worse. I'll tell you in an hangout, mate.
It just cannot be put into words.
Sue says only $5. Yeah.
Only $5. That's cheap at half the price.
Yeah. Oh no, long. It's Queen saying I like Mark H. It's gone again. Sprugler says, "Hey Mike, when you move into Trumpton?" See what he did.
I think he's already there. He got blown there by the wind.
Graham says, "Was you playing Flower of Scotland on Friday night with your wind?" Yeah, Graham, the atmosphere in this house was electric, mate, because my missus and my eldest were sat next door watching England, Scotland. And honestly, if I could have built a divide between the pair of them, oh, mate, it was quite funny, because what broke it for the wife was he came down with the massive, biggest England flag I've seen, Dave, draped around him and just sat in the chair, didn't even bother looking at her. Put the football on. She went, "I will shoot you if you do not remove that flag." He went, "I am English. You are not." Oh.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
Yeah, he said, "You can look at the flag, but you cannot touch the flag," he says.
Well, he's part Scottish because he's got.
Yeah, so you know what I did? I just went, "I'm going to leave you to it, and I'm going to go to the cave."
I'll bet your sticks didn't move so fast in their lives.
Mate, honestly, mate, it was like someone sitting there with a set of maracas, mate. It was like... Yeah.
I bet you didn't feel safe until the door was closed.
I actually put the walking stick through the handle, mate, just in case. Scaly says, "Could have been Graham, played that many tunes, can't remember." Yeah, I could see that, James. Yeah, look at that. James is saying, "What's that, Colin? Alexa, wet fart." Yes. Joe Bagshaw says, "Hi up, guys. Hope all is well." Hello, Joe. Hope you're doing all right. Staying safe and well in this rather strange time that we're all in. That's people saying hello to Joe. William Rayborn saying hello to Joe. How you doing? And I think we are caught up there, Dave. Cool. We are. Graham Island saying hello to Joe as well. So Mark is also saying hello to Joe. There you go. So it's that time of the week, Dave, where I put my neck on the chopping block here, and you're shaking your head. Don't ask me, Cole, because I've done nothing, innit? Yeah. Shall we just do the gallery then? Because I finished my e-models build. That's all up on their channel, so that's done and dusted, and that's pretty much all I've done this week, really. So I reckon we should do the gallery then, mate. Have a bit of gallery goodness, yeah?
Yep.
I'll just load and refresh the page. Bom, 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 bom. Actually, I'll do a couple of YouTube visits as well because I've just spied a couple of channels that have gone in there.
You devil, you.
I've seen what you've put there. Yes, you so and so. Yeah, that's logged in under my name. Yes, I have fallen down the Warhammer hole actually. So yeah, I'm happy with that, mate. I'm comfortable with that fact now because Ross said James wants to know a good Warhammer kit to get as his first. Who's that? James Skiffins. Oh mate, it's going to be Baneblade then for me, but no, Wazbomb, something like that. That'll do. Depends on what he wants to build, doesn't it? If he wants, he can use my Goblin Gaming link to go and have a look at their website. It's on my website, folks. See what I did there?
God, that's 2 in 1. That is. That's pluggage and pimpage.
Yeah. If you pop over to Festa67workshop.com, James, click the little Goblin Gaming link, mate, and you'll get 20% off RRP. Yeah, good pimpage. Steve Bensabbini says, thanks for the wet fart, mate. You're most welcome, Steve. Happy Father's Day to you, mate. You're more than welcome. That's just my present for the community. I'm determined to get it right because they're good enough. They're good enough to support me. So least I can do is pimp it. So we're currently undergoing branding changes, Dave, aren't we? We've been chatting about bits and bobs. And do we want to chat about the Wednesday thing before we start the gallery? Because you want to get that one off your chest, don't you?
I do. Right. Due to, as Colin knows, there's 1 or 2 issues going on with Dave that Dave needs to get sorted out. Plus, the work that I do is now becoming a little bit more technical and a little bit more in depth, and I'm kind of rushing to get out of work and trying to leave stuff at a point that I can pick up the following day. And then when I'm getting home, it's a little bit like I'm a bit knackered. And so what I've agreed with Colin is I'm going to step back from the Wednesday show until about the end of August so that I can get everything sorted out and get things back in some kind of control. But I will, at maybe 1 or 2 Wednesdays, might just pop in and do a little guest appearance and just say hello and hope everyone's well. And I think you and I are planning one of our ad hoc Fridays because I'm off in August and I'm not going to Mum, so I will be home that week. So I shall probably be around for the Wednesday show of that week and a Friday afternoon shenanigans of Chibi Kit or one of our 3D jigsaw puzzle adventures.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So I'm not leaving the Wednesday show. I'm just stepping back because it's all getting a little bit getting a bit involved and a bit too much at the moment. So
absolutely. I mean, I cancelled the last couple due to some health issues going on in the background, and we got together and it came up as a subject when you was actually quite relieved that I'd cancelled them. So we just got talking and I've hit on that just to give Dave a bit of breathing space, bless him, because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't work. I've medically retired, whereas Dave does. And the last thing I want is him belting down the motorway to rush home and getting a ticket or whatever, or having an accident, and his general well-being is important to me. And you've been getting a little stressed, mate, ain't you? And it's bugged you a little bit. And we had a good heart-to-heart about it, and you know, so he's not leaving the show. We love our Dave. Dave's still going to be doing the brunch, isn't you, mate? And
I'm not missing out on the brunch. Some days
absolutely. So
it's just a little bit tight on a Wednesday to get back home for 5:30. My backside sort of landing on the chair as Colin's hitting the live button, and it's a bit that was a bit close, and that was a bit tight. So For now, I'm gonna drop back, and I think Mike is gonna step up, and you two.
Well,
are gonna
yeah, I mean, I've got
be
my
running.
surgery, haven't I, as well through July. So, you know, I'm going to be out the loop for a bit anyway. So it's probably, you know, just going to relax a little. But yeah, I mean, all three of us can sit and chat about things after the show.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
it's something you wanted to talk about yourself, because
Yeah.
we know what we know what rumours can be like, don't we? And people put two and two together and come up with five. Me and Dave love each other dearly in a manly way.
Hello.
We've got tremendous respect for each other and look out for each other. And yeah, so, you know, there's nothing sinister going on, is there, mate?
No, I'm not being given the boot or shoved out, dropped
No,
out, kicked out,
because we know what it's like. We've been through this before.
Yeah.
And you know, people go, oh, they've had a rat. No, we haven't had a rat or anything like that.
There's not been a crossed word between us at all. It's all been upfront and straight and level. So, you know,
it was kind of the blunderbuss in front of you going, you will tell me what's wrong, Dave, because I know you're not right and something's bugging you. So come on, mate, let's just talk about it. And we had a good chat, didn't we? And it was like, mate, it's not a problem. So, happy days. Right, let's get the gallery up. Do a refresher room on that. I'm not sharing yet, am I? No. So let's just refresh that and start off with the YouTube image. Right, let's get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Don't need that up. That's the last time that one is used anyway. Because the rebranding starts and all of that, Dave, doesn't it, mate? We're doing the artwork for that. Dum, 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 dum. Hit the share button, Cole. That's the big clue. See that one that says share? Not share the singer, but that one. There you go. Let's get rid of that. Right, folks. YouTube. Yes, you can leave links to your YouTube channels in that section, folks. We haven't been over to visit RW Hobbies yet. So I'm going to give him a visit because we haven't been over there, and we do this, Dave. We randomly cadge a channel and go and give him a looky loo. Now, as you can see, this guy's got 1.62k subs and a lot of content, folks. So I would give him a subscription. I'm going to put a link in the chat.
He has been a tad busy by the looks of it.
Yeah, if you want to go and have a looky loo, that's where he is. And as you can see, there is shed loads of stuff. You know, IKEA hack, how to convert the drawers into paint storage. You know, little tip videos like that. And, you know, we all struggle to store our paints and consumables, you know, and the guy's going through how he's done his organisation. And
there's one on there that's already got my attention.
Yeah, I mean, look.
48 Tamiya F14. I shall be watching.
Yeah, so I've had a quick scoop through some of the videos, and honestly, it's got really, really lovely presentation style. And I think you'll all be in for a treat. You know, he's got helicopters, Dave, and planes and all kinds of shizzle. So go and give him a visit. Go and share the love. I spotted it because he's doing the 1.8 Eleanor, see, and it's like, that part work is on Festa's list. I'm just going to finish the Rossi bike first, and then the funds from that will then go into buying the Eleanor build. So RW Hobbies, folks, pop and give him a visit. And also, we've got our mate Ross. Now, he's got no content up at the moment other than the live show he did last night, but there will be content coming. Now, Ross was really nervous, bless him, last night about going live for the first time, but he went and did it.
Oh, well done.
He had a good show. We loved what he did. He's already on 43 subs. So if we can get him the 50, I'll be happy. I'll put his link in the chat.
I would subscribe, but I'm already subscribed.
And me.
Yeah, he does Warhammer miniatures and stuff, and there was a good stream on there last night. Let's see whether we can have a looky-loo. There he is. There's our friend Ross, Mr. Medlock, doing his thing, chatting to the viewers and all of that lot. Let's try and get a bit of what he was up to. And he was doing Warhammer miniatures, painting the bases, and he paint quick, Dad.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah.
He's like a bloody machine, isn't he? So pop over and share the love. Give him a subscribe and a thumbs up on his video, and I'm sure you'll make his day, because, you know, live streaming ain't easy, folks. And he's got a pleasant manner. He doesn't drone on like Festa, because I've got a droney voice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, he has a very pleasant on-screen persona. That was one of the reasons I didn't want to do lives originally, is because, I got one of them voices, you know. Anyway, folks.
Yeah.
That's the YouTubes. So I am impressed that we've done a bit of visitage. And talk of the devil, and look, this is the sort of work that you're going to be getting on your videos from Ross, a.k.a. Scale Modelling Ninja. Look at that. Unbelievable, Dave, isn't it? It's gold.
It is stunning. It's bright, but it is stunning.
Mm.
That is gorgeous.
2 seconds, mate. I'm just having a swig.
Oh, the amount of detail that he's got in there.
Yeah.
And the size of the figure is what?
About 20, 30 mil in it.
Yeah. They're teeny tiny little things. Yet he's
Yeah.
packed in so much detail. You know, that's off.
Well, absolutely. I mean, I've not painted Warhammer miniatures yet, and you know, Ross has got such a pleasant little way about him. There's some, you know, we nagged him about doing YouTube, and probably got on his case a little bit too much, bless him. But he's gone and done it, and he's grateful that we nudged him in the direction. And I hope his channel grows and he gets a lot out of it. And I'll be watching his content because I'll pick up tips from him. Why not? You know, I'm not up myself that much where I can't sit and watch someone else and learn from them. Bloody hell.
Yeah, but it's figure painting, whether it's a large scale figure or a small scale figure. It's figure painting, and there are so many different ways that you can paint a figure. It's always interesting to watch someone else do it, because you think to yourself, "Oh, I like that idea."
Yeah, exactly.
I like the way that person has done that bit of shading, or whatever it is they've used to do that bit of shading.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know,
Nah, fair play to him, and welcome to the world, Ross, because I think you're doing all right. Yeah, look at that. That is a cloak.
I was.
It's not a bit of raggy, Dave. It's not a bit of raggy. That is a cloak.
I thought it was chainmail.
So, and there's me walking around the house thinking I'm Superman with a tea towel stuck down the back of my t-shirt on my sticks. But I get a lot of alone time, Dave, and I've got to occupy myself when I'm in the house on my own. So, you know, I might play superheroes. No, I don't, honestly.
You've not been trying to fart in the washing machine again, have you?
I hadn't mentioned that live, but cheers for that one. And yeah, if anyone wants to try it, I'll give out a ring, Dave. It makes a lovely sound.
I wouldn't know. I've not tried.
James Chapman has made a start on a brick MA M2A2 Bradley. Oh, Sergeant Bones will like that.
Oh, this is a Sergeant
stream. Yeah. Sergeant Bones used to. Was he a tank commander? I think he was. When he was a sergeant. Or was he the man who lent out the axe pointing over there?
He might have been a pointer rather than a commander.
Because he's not. Was he a Rupert? No, because that's a couple of ranks up.
No, Sergeant.
No, he's not a Rupert, because Ruperts are special Ruperts, isn't they? They're off on the.
Well, Mike knows all about Ruperts because he's got a mate that's a Rupert.
Stop it.
Yes, he's very clicky with a Rupert, isn't he?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, my best mates are Rupert.
Yeah.
I can feel what he wants to say. There's me thinking, I'll look away from the screen because I don't want to get the look of death. And he's, let's click that out. Only managed to get bags 1 finished on a 2-hour slot. May not seem as though it's not much, but it's a very sophisticated build for what's involved, but enjoyable. James, you build what you can, mate. Bloody hell.
You wouldn't believe how many bits there is in just that piece there.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah. Great build.
Yeah.
Wonder how many donations he made to the square box as well.
Absolutely. Now, fair play to you, James. It's difficult, mate, because you're doing all of this live as well as trying to interact with your chat and that. So don't beat yourself up, James. All you got to remember is Fox has done a 3-hour live stream before and he's put one arm on a dude. So you're doing well, mate.
Yeah. 3 hours for one arm. Oh.
I mean, we did a 4-hour Friday frolic one night, and he put a 2-piece figure together, Dave, in 4 hours. That's all he did. It was brilliant. Dare I say it, we didn't mock him at all, did we, Dad?
No, not at all.
Mate, we absolutely brutalised him, Dave.
I was going to say, I would find that incredibly difficult to believe because you would have absolutely murdered him.
Yeah, we did, mate. We tore him to pieces.
Though he did insist it was a 3-piece.
Yeah.
It was a
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was legs, torso, and head, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that, though. Look at that. That's a lot of work gone in there, James.
Dear Lord. That is an awful lot of work gone in there.
So fair play to you, mate. So don't knock yourself, geese.
No, his streams are brilliant now. He's got it off pat where he does a bit of building, a bit of reading the chat and stuff. He's really got it going now.
He's settled in now, hasn't he? Yeah. Again, like Ross was very tentative at first, wasn't it? But now he's relaxed into it and it's becoming second nature. And it shows, James, because your confidence has gone up, mate. Yeah. And that's what this is all about. And I think it's good. It's doing you the world of good, mate.
Absolutely.
So keep them coming.
Yeah.
Max McGinn is saying, me and Mum got this for me dad's father's present. It's a Tamiya 112 Kawasaki Ninja H2 Carbon, and he can't wait to get started on this beaut. Yes, I was kindly sent one of these by Wendy Ixon with an H. And oh, Max, it is. You open the box. Have you opened the box on it? Did you do what I did? You peer in and you're like, oh. It was Sergeant Bones Thingiverse.
Early scream, is it, when you open the box?
Yeah, I did a Thingiverse, aka Mr. Bones. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it really is a beautiful, beautiful kit. I'm going to be filming it when I do it. And doing that for Wendy because it's the one that broke Festa that was sent through the post, Dave.
Did you know that you was going to get it, or was it a surprise when it just arrived?
It arrived. She sent me a message or let me know in the chat. I've sent you something, a little something, she says. And this arrived, and then 2 days later, the full detail upset for it arrived as well. And I filmed it, and I was. Yeah, because you know me, demons were at me that particular period of time and you know the reasons, and this really gave me a lift, and I can't thank her enough. So beautiful, beautiful kit, Max, and you'll thoroughly enjoy it. He's also been doing some more Gaslands builds. He's made a team up called Voodoo Boys, which is made up of a bunch of lowriders in an horror theme of skeleton and bones. The 2 lowriders are based on, the Buick Riviera, which are made custom rams and armoured windows from styrene sheets and bolted in spikes from toothpicks. Final truck is the heavy weapons of the team. Missiles and armour plates are from the Scout Sentinels kits, and I free-handed the skulls and paintwork to make them have a bit more character. Have you some of that, Dave? And I'm liking his thinking on this stuff. because it's out there, isn't it? I don't know whether you know much about the Gasland stuff. Have you ever watched the Statham Death Race remake movie and things like that?
No, but the nearest I've ever watched on anything like that is some of the Mad Max films.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like a Gaslands era, post-apocalyptic, and all of that gubbins. And and go on.
I'm liking the skulls on the front.
I'm loving it because I've been doing that Death Race thing for James, haven't I? That I've done the Death Race build.
Sort of thing that if that pulled up behind you, you'd be sounding worse than what Mike sounds like today.
Well, this is it. I mean, this is Dad nipping across to his local place to get some loo roll. Well, you didn't have any, and I'm determined to get some.
Hello, I'm here.
I know you are.
It's why we're throwing you under the bus.
Yeah, because you've got to be well behaved because you've got a microphone in front of you.
I know.
Yeah, that was painted on after someone had Dad's trombone.
Well, we did actually meet Max in the 24/7 hangout, didn't we? And
yes,
we had a nice natter with him. Yep.
Yes.
He's a painting machine as well.
We do have a 24/7 hangout. I'll put the details up in a banner there for us because that's details on the 24/7 hangout. A lot of people have been messaging me and asking about it last couple of days. So we're going to be running a banner along the bottom randomly through our streams so people can catch up on what we're up to. But I'm liking that a lot, Max. And yes.
Great.
I'm liking these. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I thought you would. It's brilliant, isn't it?
I am liking that. I'm liking the missiles on the back. Is that so that if you get in a traffic jam, you can just blow everyone out the way?
Well, this is it. This is Dave on it. This is what Dave's having to do at the moment to make the Wednesday shows. Oi, you lot, get out of my way. I have got a show to do.
Yeah.
I am a YouTube celebrity. And that's what Dave says. Because Dave stands outside his local Waitrose, because Dave goes to Waitrose. Thought I'd throw you under the bus there, Dave. Yes, Dad.
Waitrose. I'll throw any pair of you under the bus, so I suppose it's only fair.
And Dave is outside the door with his Model Maker Dave's mugshot, and it's him sat there at his bench, surrounded by pots of Brill cream and stuff, with his little Colgate smile and a little ding. And he sits there and he signs them. Yeah, you've met me, Dave, and you found me suave, windswept, and interesting. And he hands them out. Bless him. He's got rid of 3 now, Dad. Done well.
Wow.
He wants to call me something. I can see it. But yeah, I'm liking this, Max. I'm liking it a lot, mate.
Yeah.
I'd like to send a couple of those rockets right now.
You just think of that image that's burnt on your retinas, mate.
That's another reason why I want to send them.
JC Bricks and Bill says, Max, you should make up the Mustang from Death Race in that scale, mate. Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a corker.
James is going to have one of them in the man cave soon, mate. Yeah, happy days.
Yeah.
James Skiffin says, Rumble in the Jungle. Worked quite a bit this weekend on the build. He's painted the stowage and made some progress on the foliage, palm tree leaves, and a mix of paper leaves and feathers. With 2 Vs. Look at that lot. Hey, have you some of that? Now, that's a box of goodies, isn't it?
That is. That's a big box of goodies.
That is. I'm loving the tarps and that. You know, it's like, yeah, have some of that. He's clever, isn't he?
Yeah.
And this is to strap on Nelly, isn't it, I suppose?
Oh,
God, he's had an accident, hasn't he? Dad, are you all right?
Yeah, I think he could have been kinder where he placed that spike.
Yeah, no wonder it blew his head off. There's Nelly.
He won't be having any Klingons for a while.
Oh, look at that. See, I love this kit. I love this elephant and all of that. I think it's brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's coming together now, mate. No.
Oh, that's gonna be good, Dave.
Yeah, there's a palm tree of goodness.
He's branching out.
So what he did there, mate, take the leaf out of his book.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Can't think of anything.
No, I got you with decals, didn't I, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Look at
Yeah,
that. Well done, James. Top job, mate.
Yeah, no, brilliant.
Panzer Koenig. Not been up to much at the bench this week. What with the arrival, installation, and getting the grips with a new home PC. He's been chatting in the 24/7 hangout. Yes, I know. It's really taken off. It's now permanent, folks. We did a couple of test nights with it, and it went so well that we've just rolled it out. But we'll be doing a special show or special hangout on the 10th of July to celebrate the month anniversary. And we'll be doing some giveaways, Dad, won't we, mate? Yes, Cole. He might have popped to the lav because his mic's muted. So, oh, look at that. British ATMP with SLLPT and drop drum trailer. Look at that. That's different, Dave, isn't it?
It is.
Gecko
I like
models.
I like
I've never heard of that brand. I like that, though. Oh, look at all that goodness.
Someone is going to be busy.
Absolutely. And I do believe, yes, that is. It's that Starship filth. Excalibur. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice, that. Yeah. Big boomstick. I'm having some of that. Have you been doing the boom noises, Panzer? Come on, fess up.
I'll bet he has. No, I like that. I
like that a lot.
The very simple striping on it.
Yes, yeah. It's effective, Dave, isn't it?
It is.
It really is.
Quite dazzling.
Mm.
It's a bit
dazzling. Yeah, I like that a lot.
I do.
Love the shading and mate.
No. Oh, top job.
Really
I like that.
It's a stunning piece of work, mate. I should be proud of that, Panzer.
I'm gonna have to get me one of those drum drop trailer thingies.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a look about it, Dave. Excuse me, it's got a look about it, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what goes in the drum, but then do we really?
Exactly, I was about to ask you that question. You know, what would be in them drums? Judging by the fact is that full hazmat stuff? It's just a bit out of range for my eyesight, but
yeah, is it hazmat or is it just because it's unpronounceable waste?
Of course, it could be from the latrines, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thunder boxes.
Yeah. So that would make that a Thunderdome. See what I did there? Mad Max reference. Yeah, I know. I'll get over it. Jacqueline Stevens has put a post in. Kevin Stevens, she says. Academy 172nd. Feisler was that FL 156 or FI 156? Starch Kubel. Who?
No, it's a Storch. It's
Storch Kubel wagon, Africa Corps.
It's their reconnaissance aircraft.
Academy. That's a nice kit, though, isn't it? I like that.
Yeah, I think Tamiya bought one out as well, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, I still lean towards trying to pick up a wingnut wings, but the last one I looked at was extortionate, Dave. It really was.
Yeah, well, it's probably more now because it's no longer made, are they?
Exactly, you know, price gouging's kicked in, mate, as you well know. But yeah, no, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, isn't that cute?
Dinky.
That's 72nd. Excuse me, is that 72nd scale? Yeah,
I believe it is. Yes.
Damn. I've got to cut the 72nd scale in the stash. I will get round to doing it. Oh, blimey, look at that. Wow. Now that is a camo scheme, isn't it?
It is.
Blimey, Kev, did you hand paint that?
I was just about to ask, is that hand painted or is that a decal?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's Jacqueline that put the post. But yeah. Have to ask him, Jackie, whether that was hand painted. That's bloody hell. That's stunning. I like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It is, isn't it? I'm loving it, mate.
Like that.
It's Kevin that's done that. Kevin Stevens.
Yeah.
I really like that scheme. I think it's really stunning.
Steve
Vivid.
Steve at TSM saying that's all hand painted.
Yeah. Oh, cheers for letting us know that, Steve. Of course, yeah, you probably see it in the hangout, don't you, mate? Yeah. Of course. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, can we have the donations from the swear box, Kev?
Yeah.
I can imagine there was one or two expletives cried out when
Absolutely,
when
mate.
it didn't quite go right. Yeah.
We can put that in the 20. We can put the funds in the 24/7 hangout fund for Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Well done, Kev. And painted, gents. He says it took him about 45 minutes. Nice job there, Kevin. Honestly, mate, that is stunning, mate. Absolutely love it, mate.
Gorgeous.
Hand painted job.
Yeah, it is, mate. It's top quality. I love that, mate. Well done. Jacqueline Stevens has another post here. Kevin Stevens, she says, used Vallejo model air on a US Army tractor, 35th scale by Thunder Models. Look at that. There's something about a tractor model kit, isn't there?
Yeah, and I've spotted another one there. I can't remember who the kit is by, but it's a World War II German tractor and trailer with a load of stowage in it. It's just, I saw it and it's just got so much potential for scratch building and dios. I think
absolutely.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to invest in that one.
Yeah, James is off. He's got to spend some daddy time. No worries, James. Thanks for popping in. Yep. Much appreciated. Jackie says no swearing was heard. Kevin says thank you, guys. Don't thank us, mate. Thank you for posting it, Kevin. Much appreciated, mate. You know, we like seeing your work. That's what the gallery's for, mate. You post away as much as you like. Look at that. We're going to have to score a couple of tractor kits. I'm sure we're going to have to do it because something about a tractor, isn't there, that you can just have fun with.
Yeah.
I think I can feel a buddy build for some form of tractor.
Yeah, because Sue's doing the Massey Ferguson at the moment, isn't she? She's doing a tractor. Yeah. I like that. It's just, well, of course it's agricultural coal because it's a tractor, you pillock. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I think if you want agricultural tractors, you'll have to look at Russian then.
Well, this is where I was going to go, Dave. You know, a Russian armoured tractor, military. You can just imagine how they would cobble that together. And you'd only need a simple vignette, you know, a bit of static grass, a bit of mud that the tractor's just drawn. Pretty much like the box art there, you know. It's
Is that static grass applied with or without an electric shock?
Yeah. Plastic Monkey says he loves that. Kevin, he says nice work. Yeah, it is, Paul, isn't it?
Yeah,
really is, mate. Model Officer says 41 watchers, only 31 thumbs ups. Yeah, I know, James. We've had a couple of downs, mate, like you guys had last night, mate. So yeah, it seems to be the latest trend, James, doesn't it, buddy? But we soldier on, mate, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them, Kevin. Keep your work in the gallery, mate. Oh, look, we've got another one on a roll. Tackle Bandwagon BV 206S 135th scale. The other completed kit by Kevin. This paint was used was Model Air. There you go.
Been busy, hasn't he?
Oh, he has. It's brilliant, mate. I like that. Now I do like that.
I think I'm going to have to get one of them.
It's Tackle and all, Dave. Now, having just done the 432, you've seen how that's gone together because, you know, you guys have seen me build it in the Hangouts.
No, I think I might.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Could have some fun with that.
Yeah. Because I'm sure we had something similar.
We've got some in the basket or in the wish list on Amazon, haven't we? Because we went through that where we looked for all the Russian stuff, didn't we? And I know I've got a wish list of Russian models, and I think you did the same. So
yeah. I think we might have to do a revisit on that.
Absolutely. Thanks, all much appreciated, says Kevin. James says it was a shocking time. Flocking Dave, he says, laugh out loud. Steve says to Kevin, you've been busy. Panzer says, nice 206, Kevin. Wendy Hickson's in. Yes, Wendy. Max was showing his Kawasaki H2 Carbon earlier on when Wendy, the same one that you kindly sent to me. And I gave you a bit of a shout out because you did break Festa. So, yeah.
Was it a proper good breaking?
It was, mate. I must admit, I blubbed a little bit, Dave, because with all the events that had gone on in the background, as you know, recently, I was on a huge downer, and she gave me a huge lift from coming out the demons. So I can't thank her enough for that. And I did blub a bit, I must admit. I teared up. So
have we got to award some kudos points to Wendy for breaking Festa?
Yeah, I filmed it, didn't I? I did the thing, and I got blubby, mate. You know, I had a huge lump in my throat, and because it's like, I've said this many times, when I had my relapses with me demons, me mental health, when I come out of it, because I'm coming out of it and starting to feel good about myself, I like to do some good for someone else. Hence the 24/7 hangout, that sort of thing. And I'll send someone something just as I'm doing good for someone else because I'm feeling good now that I've got my demons off me back. And Wendy went and dropped that on me, and it broke me, mate. It really did. But it did me good to get it out of my system, a good old blub, mate. Because I'm a man and I blub. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Freely admit that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me one of these.
Yeah,
I do. I love that.
I'm going to get one of them too.
Are we going to go for a freeway build on that then, are we? Is that what we're saying?
I think it's looking like it.
Yeah.
See, Kevin, you're responsible now for a buddy build. And that's 35th scale, Dave.
Yeah.
Ooh. Even better.
Yeah. So have a looky-loo, Dave, on the Googlage and see what they're looking at, and just ping a link in the usual place for us two idiots, and we'll score them and we'll set up a buddy build, and this will be the KPS buddy build, because I'm all right, KPS Kevin, for your channel, so we'll do it in honor of KPS scales.
Right.
Kevin's plastic scales, if I remember rightly. Yes. So, yeah, I think we'll do that then. There you go, Kev. We're going to do a buddy build, mate, in your honour. There you go. Oh, dear Dave.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen the name that's just coming up?
I'll just revert back. I was just... Uh-oh.
You might want to look away then, Dave.
Uh-oh.
Black Rifle has contributed to the album Camouflage is the Colour of Fear, because he gave his diorama a name. And I'd give it a name. Absolutely amazing. James is asking the question, the lady I work with asked if you're liking the sweets. We said yes. I have them a little at a time, because obviously H does all my food for me and everything, so I have little and often, but I'm loving them, mate. Yeah. So yeah.
Just on this one, Colin, while you got that picture up,
yes,
Luke is actually sending that back to me, and when we do we're going to do an M4H thing later in the year, aren't we? And
yes, we're all going to do it on a...
This is actually going to be auctioned off, and all what we get for it is going to go straight to M4H on Just Giving.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually thinking, Dad, do we do it through the Zoom Hangout? Or do we do it on StreamYard? I'm not sure which way to go on it, to be honest with you.
I'll have a chat about that one. I've had suggested to me that we make it a 24-hour straight one as well, where we stay in there for 24 hours.
Sounds like a plan
to me.
I'm also going to ask Luke where you get your decorative labels done, mate. I like that. I think that's very profesh. Yeah,
it is. But then the whole thing is very professional.
I've also got to say I have had an anonymous bid on that already.
Yeah. Do you want to continue the conversation, Dad?
No. I'll just say that I've had an anonymous bid. Somebody.
Okay, mate. No problem.
Yeah.
I didn't want to give any details out on that, as you know, unless I asked you. But yes,
I've had an anonymous bid, and it's quite a large sum, to be fair.
Yeah. Kevin Stevens is saying yes, that is correct. Brilliant, Kev. Mac is saying I've looked at this many times. It is outstanding. I'm transfixed by it because obviously I'm learning, and I know I'm down the Warhammer road. I accept that now. Especially, I can't deny it now. As Cy Reynolds says, you can't deny it now that you got your affiliation. Good segue into pimpage. See?
Yeah.
But I can't. I look at how that's done, and with Luke's style of painting, you can look at how he's painted that, and you can see how he's brought in his armor-related stuff into Warhammer, and it works. It really works.
It works, and some.
Yeah, and I love that. And when I saw these pictures going up on the Facebook, I saved them to my hard drive, and I've zoomed right in on them. And Dave, it's flawless.
Yeah. He kept sending me progress pictures as he was doing each bit. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
In that label, isn't it?
Oh, he must have had that printed up from somewhere.
Yeah, but I love that. I love that he's gone to that effort. It really is stunning. Max McGinn, yeah, that's what I've been saying to Luke. It's definitely GD material, and I'm in awe from seeing this piece. He's got to put it in a competition somewhere. Chunk is in, saying hello, everyone.
Yeah,
I'm saying hello to Chunk. How do, Chunk? Hope you're doing all right, mate. Yeah, look, I mean, come on. You've got little details coming up that I won't spoil it, but yeah. And look at that. There's the snipers there.
Yeah, see the snipers at the back.
And he's done all the camouflage on them and everything.
Mm.
It's just unbelievable work. Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Well, after seeing that, I'm just going to pack my bench up.
But Dave, look at the camouflage on all the cloaks. We showed some of these last week. And it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. I think Luke's at work this weekend, bless him. But if you're watching this back, Luke, you know.
No, he's off, mate, today.
Oh, is he really? Yeah, mate. Honestly, this is Golden Demon stuff, man. You know, look at the little rats, Dad. I love them.
I don't know about golden, more like platinum.
It is. I mean, look at the rust and the weathering. Oh, fudge sticks. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, and bless him. Look, he's met his demise.
Yeah.
Blood for the blood gods.
Yes.
That's what that is.
Luke, you've excelled yourself. Honestly, mate.
That is jaw-droppingly stunning.
It is. It's speechless time, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and people can say, "Oh, you've been a fanboy." Yeah, I am been a fanboy.
Yeah, but if you was to take that to any model show and put that into a competition, it would just attract trophies. It would just be a trophy magnet.
I said
trophy magnet.
When he messaged me with the finished photographs and stuff, and I said to him, "Do not send that back to me. Get it on the table at Telford."
Yes,
that's where it belongs. And he said, "No, it's nowhere near good enough."
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
This is where when I meet Luke, and it will happen, I will hit him with the wet mitten. Because, you know, we all have the word artist, don't we, after our thing on Facebook and YouTube, you know, because you're asked what category your stuff is, and to me that's art.
Yeah,
that's art. That's what personifies model making in it, and modeling and all of that lot. When you see something like that,
yeah,
that's where artist comes in, and you can throw that word at Luke and it means something, because
you know what, if I could afford to buy that, I would take that to Telford and I would put it into the competitions and I would put it under Luke's name.
Absolutely.
It would win.
Yeah, it's got gold all over it, isn't it?
Yeah.
If that does not pick up a gold at Telford, then something is seriously wrong.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Amazing. You know, and yeah, I freely admit it. I'm a Black Rifle Model Works fanboy, and I'm a fanboy for a damn good reason. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, William Rayborn saying it makes him want to get one. It's a Night Desecrator.
Yeah.
Games Workshop, obviously, but yeah.
You know, I haven't been. I know I said I was gonna, but yeah, it's
got to be in it.
Yeah. A mega. Because honestly, yeah.
You can't really say anything else, can you?
No,
you can't. Max McGinn summing it up. What do you mean not good enough? That's gold tier scale modelling material. Definitely put it at Telford or any comp and it will get an award. Absolutely.
Oh, God, yeah.
Absolutely.
Gav is saying the camo on the figures is amazing. So Kevin is saying so inspirational, Luke. Well done. It is, Kevin. You know, they joke with me that I'm down the Warhammer hole. Yeah, I am. But when I see work like that, it makes you want to learn more of that type of technique, you know. And I will be tapping Luke up for some tips on how he achieves stuff like that, because I'm new to the Warhammer genre, and that type of work makes me want to learn more the subject matter, you know.
And Luke did say as well that helped him get his mojo about doing that, finishing that off. So
yes,
yeah, fair play.
And he did a thing there.
Tonight,
come and join me it's on tonight. Come and join me 7 p.m. on my YouTube channel, a live chat about all things hobby related with the one and only Erin, aka Dark Elf Girl. Yes, we'll be tuning in for that.
She's a figure painter and a halfer.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that. We'll give them a thumbs up for that. So pop over, folks, and have a looky-loo at that. Sunday, the 20th of June, 7 p.m. BST, British summertime, folks, and yeah, we'll be there. Edward Leonard. Oh, this is the best chair on earth. I've had it for over 5 years and not one squeak, nothing. It's still like brand new. I weighed 335 pounds at the time I bought it. Is that heavy? Thank God I'm 235 now. It's never failed. It's a little pricey on the outlay, but I would have bought $375 chairs by now. So this is, for being thrifty, this type of purchase, in my opinion. Look at that. Now that is a nice looking seat.
Ooh, that is a chair and a half, Dave.
Yeah.
Mind you, he's got a fair old nice setup going there, isn't he?
Yeah,
he has. It is. I'll just note, it is. It's proper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to weld my chair up, didn't I, during the week? I'm just waiting on the new RAM. But yeah, I went flying through the kitchen door again. Yeah, I know. Dave Barker, aka Dave the Butcher, aka Butcher That Models. Work in progress on the Tamiya 124th Mitsubishi GTO twin turbo using the color shift. I said that right. Metal paint. Trying to make a boy racer's dream car. Okay, I admit it. Trying to make this old boy racer's dream car. Yeah, that's more like it, Dave.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We know the truth. And we also know this will be doing laps of your bench every morning because we know you, Dave. We've been in hangouts with you before.
Yeah, I'm surprised if he hasn't already done a few practice around the bench.
I can imagine he's done brum brum noises already, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The startup type brum brum noises.
I noticed the dashboard in the background there. Yeah, the steering wheel, he's done. He's played with all the switches and engage. Yeah. Yeah, we know Dave too well, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a video. Has it got any music in it? That's the problem. I don't know. So have a play of that, folks.
Yeah.
Just in case there's any conversations in the background that are private, I don't want to press play. So yeah, have a looky, Lou. Nice bit of work there, Dave. Keep them coming, mate.
Mm-hmm.
And he has. Look. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
He's
dun,
got the apex.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Happy Chappy says, part of the Father's Day loot, a UMP Apex and a complete set of the new Citadel brush range. I don't know it. My wife and kids are trying to tell me I paint too much. Yes, Dave, and stop destroying your paintbrushes, mister. The amount of paintbrushes he's been through, this man. Come on, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've all got Apexes in here now, mate, and honestly, damn, they're sexy.
They are very good.
Can't go wrong with it, Dave, honestly.
No.
You'll love it. Go-to, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really is my go-to airbrush, and I'm not just saying that to curry favour with UMP or anything like that. I'm just being honest. It is my go-to airbrush.
He's not put a picture of the Haribo up, though, has he?
He hasn't.
No.
You know why? Because he ate them as soon as he opened it, I bet you. Either that, or, and I'm going to throw her under the bus, either that or when Pip got it and opened it, Pip ate the
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know, Dave, Haribo Gate.
Yeah.
Because normally you get Haribo with UMP stuff. So if you didn't, you might want to look at Pip and go, did you take my Haribo? And if she looks down at her slippers and nervously looks back up, you found your culprit.
Yeah.
Keep us posted. Ross Medlock is Night All Army so far. There you go. Look at that lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's been busy again, hasn't he?
Yeah, and in them boxes are the wet mittens that are going to be applied to Luke when we meet him at Warhammer World if he doesn't put that build in the competition. Honestly, he's a machine, Ross. I mean, we sat and watched him painting in his live stream. And it's like, ding dong, he's finished it already. He's like, really? Unbelievable. That's his Stormcast Eternal Army so far. Look at that lot. He's proper into it, isn't he? Do you think Ross is in the hole?
Oh, he's been down the hole for ages.
Yeah.
He's only about 3 feet in front of you, mate.
I ain't that far down. Dad's further down than me. Yeah, try and deny it, Dad.
I've been down and come back, and I'm hovering now. I'm hovering again.
Progress on the first of 3 figures I'm doing on his YouTube channel, Scale Model Ninja. Good pimpage, Ross. Good pimpage.
Look at
that. Scale Modeling Code says, forget the Haribo. It's all about the slush puppy. Happy days, yeah. I know. Yes, folks. This is all about the slush puppy. Edward Leonard says, a little man cave update after moving 9 months ago. There you go. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting the tour pictures of the man cave. I must admit, he's got the appropriate number there on the monitor cover. I approve. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, he's got his own little spray booth area. Oh, it's very professional, isn't it? Oh.
He's got a pair of IKEA Moffy drawer units. How do I know that, folks? Because I've got 3 sets of them. Mm. They are. They're a really nice draw knit, folks. They really are.
So you could say you was drawn to them.
I was, Dave. I was. And you can go and get your coat.
I'll leave now then.
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, yes.
That is a mighty fine setup.
Yeah.
That is, mate. That is. And we'll be getting more stickers to go on them units soon, Edward, because we're sending a load over stateside. So
You got one of my old ones there, look.
yeah, I know.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
Get 'em a new
David Powell will be back in a minute, and he'll be saying, "Did someone just say stickers?"
one.
It's an in joke with Sprue and Glue, bless him.
Yeah.
He can spot a sticker at 100 metres, mate. And I do believe we got a nice little Wasbon Dackerjet there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that.
Very nice. Nice setup, man. Edward.
That is a nice setup.
A very good setup.
Very profesh. Pardon me, you can have a spider pig. Very profesh. You can have another spider pig. Oh, yes. Is that a Bugatti, Veyron, and is that a Lambo?
Could be. And there's an Harry Potter bus and all.
Oh, yeah. Well spotted, Dave.
No,
Yeah. Do you still do laps of your bench with yours, Dave? Because I do.
I do. And I also do that ding ding.
Oh, you do you? See, I do the Hagrid voice. He's a wizard, Harry. Yeah.
Ding ding.
Oh, look at that lot.
Oh, that's a cabinet of goodness, isn't it? Cabinets.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
IKEA cabinets, I think.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Look at the bulldog on the top, though. Oh, bless him. Got a lot of work. Oh, gold. Look at that lot.
Yeah, look at them.
Yeah. Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Yeah, you've been very busy.
He has been a busy bee, isn't he?
Oh, it's a transformer.
He's got some pieces in there, mate, that he should be proud of, isn't he? Look at that lot.
Mm-hmm. Probably just as
Definitely.
well not watching this. You'll be having
And yeah, the infamous 1/4 scale Rossi bike. Yeah, look at it. He's a swing.
That's the one that you're doing, isn't it?
It certainly is, mate. It certainly is the one I'm doing, mate. And yeah, it's big, Dave, isn't it?
It is. It's huge.
Yeah,
Right.
whilst I'm waiting for me other bits and bobs, I might do the detail work. It gives me an opportunity to keep the mojo going on it because my bits are still allegedly in transit. Yeah, I like that lot.
Nice setup, that.
No, it's very good.
It is,
setup.
isn't it? You should be proud of that, mate.
Yeah.
Damn decent setup. And he's working on his Ulk Dackerjet, and there's his base. There.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, James, look, static grass, mate. As we was mocking James, bless him, because he zapped himself on his show. We heard it, didn't we? It's like, it's like, because we all know that noise because we've all got static grass applicators.
Yeah,
and you do shock yourself with it.
Yeah.
Did you do the thing, Dave, where you tap it and then you think, oh, I wonder? And I tapped my big earrings with it. I've got the stretching tunnels in my ear with the big thick rings in it, and I thought, well, I'll put the clamp on it, didn't I? Like a pillow. Tell you something, Dave. It was proper river dance, mate.
Yeah. What is it? And
I'm not going to do it again.
before I upgraded mine and put a 9-volt battery in, it was just like 2 AA's and didn't feel anything. But I thought, oh, I'll be all right with a 9-volt. Oh, Jesus.
Because we're blokes, isn't we? We're like, oh, I wonder. And it's like, yeah, it does sting. Who is it? Someone said there was a bloke on YouTube that put a video up of him tasering himself. And it's like, oh, Bennett.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
nice,
put mine
is.
away somewhere and I can't remember where I put it now. Probably.
Mine's hanging up next to me, Dave. And yeah, it is one of them things that we all do, don't we? It's that blokey thing, isn't it? Of
Yeah,
you know,
it's probably just as well I'll put it away, and I can't remember where I put it because it's going to save me from self-shocking.
yeah. Oh yeah, don't do that, Cole. But yeah, it's one of them that we all do, mate. William Rayborn, what I've been working on this week, he says the blue one is my first vintage box art. Ooh,
Gorgeous.
look at that.
He's an artist.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's
Honestly, he does some lovely. Excuse me. Ugh, Gordon Bennett, I'm live. Yeah, he does some lovely work.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Look at that.
Flawless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Damn.
Oh,
God.
Ooh, I like the checkered flag.
I love that.
That is
Oh, man. Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
nice.
Wow. I like the transitions
Mm-hmm.
and the shape of this. It's very Warhammer axe head-esque, isn't it? That sort of shape. I love it.
No, I've not fallen down the rabbit hole yet.
Holy moly, you will.
No,
Look
mate.
at that. Yeah, you will.
No one.
Look at that. Yeah, you will.
No one.
stunning.
Yeah, you will.
No one.
Yeah, you will.
No one. We can
Yeah,
carry
you
on like this all day tonight.
Oh, we will, mate. We will.
No one.
Because you'll be getting sent something. So, and yeah, look, sharp mouth approval there for the chibi.
Oh, chibi.
Yeah, I
Bill.
know. Brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, I like the pilot.
Yeah. Look at him. He's brilliant, isn't he?
Oh, it's
And
brilliant, that.
yeah, it's the little Curtis P40 Warhawk. Yeah. Brilliant, isn't it?
Brilliant, that. I like that.
That's Tony Blackwell.
Tony Blackwell, God, yeah, I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I know. Not seen him back for a long time.
Met him at E-Models, a good few years ago, Tony.
Max McGinn says there's a guy on YouTube called Electro Boom, and he does tutorials on electronics, and he's electrocuting himself. Bless him. I think I might have seen him.
Yeah, I think I have.
Panzer Koenig's got an interesting news bulletin there.
No,
Breaking news: Games World announces Mephiston Pink as a new colour. There you go.
Does that mean that now they're bringing out Mephiston Pink, they're going to be dropping Mephiston Red?
Well, I think they should. I mean, you know.
no, what he's referring to is the envelopes that because I sent him a little package up and I sent one to Sue as well. And I thought I bought 50 red padded envelopes, and when they came, they were pink. That's what he's referring to. Yeah, so much for the 24 hours, Panzer, buddy.
Yeah, that's Dad's version. What he's not telling you is when he had the colour choice, he actually deliberately selected pink, thinking it was red. He was one shade out, but he liked the pink so much. Yeah,
but I know someone who's going to be skipping around when they see it land on their carpet, and he lives down in Devon as well.
Oh yeah, he'll love it, mate. Old Lily the Pink, aka Peppermint Patty. Yeah. Totally scale model Steve Spencer Beanie shared a post. He's just about done what I can with the PE for the Revell 172nd German sub type 7C/41. There's a couple of small bits on hand on the handrail and steps to add, which he should have done by Friday evening. The conning tower is the only part glued, as I will need to prime and then do some detailed paintwork first.
Kudos, mate.
I'll admit there's a few mistakes with the PE, but some parts are so small I found folding and placing very difficult and just pinged off the bench, never to be seen again. So I'm happy with it, though. And he's looking forward to painting. Battle damage, Steve. Not a problem, mate. Doesn't matter. Battle damage. But I've seen these pictures on other groups, and Dave, the photo etch, mate, I'd have cried.
I'm crying now. Good grief.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, in all fairness, absolute kudos for Steve for getting this far with it, because it's 7 seconds scale. Mate.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up, Steve, mate.
That is stunning. That is gorgeous.
It's absolutely on fair play.
Definitely, you have done a stunning job, mate. Absolute kudos for you to getting this far. Because I don't think I would have done.
No.
Well, he'd done it as well with that Enterprise that time. Remember, he was really struggling with the build on that.
Polar Lights one.
Yes. And he just toughed it out and came out stunning. And look at that. That's just spot on, isn't it? Flipping heck.
We've said many times, and Steve's in the chat, and he'll freely admit this. He does beat himself up because he is a perfectionist. He wants people to enjoy his work, and if there's the slightest of flaws, he does take it very, very, very hard, and he beats himself up over it, and he starts hating on the build, and he loses his mojo, and then he muscles his way through it, and at the end, it turns out a beautiful piece. Honestly, Steve, don't be hard on yourself, mate.
No.
I think you've done a stunning job, mate. I couldn't have done it. I haven't got I've got a Typhoon that's got photo edge, and I have issues with the dexterity, so I'm dreading doing it because there's a lot of folding and all of that lot, and I shake like a bloody tree, don't I? So kudos to you, mate.
Look at even down to the hatch covers, like on that lower deck where the big gun is.
Yeah,
look, the photo on that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so small.
Look at all the gun attachments, Dad, and on the submachine guns and that. So, Steve, honestly, mate, you can get away with any flaws purely by saying battle damage, mate.
Oh, yeah.
End of.
Yeah.
Steve saying thanks, guys. No need to thank us, mate. Thank you for sharing.
So
he says very nice.
Definitely.
Plastic Monkey, nice work, Steve. He knows how RP is because Paul does a lot. Steve's saying thanks to Sue. Panzer saying nice sub. So, people love your work, Steve. So, yeah. Honestly, mate.
The little bits that you might have missed or lost are battle damage.
Yeah, exactly. And I wouldn't know what bits are missing because I ain't got a clue. So, don't worry, mate.
Mind you,
gorgeous.
When that's all painted up and he's done his weathering on it, that is going to be one impressive sub.
Yeah, well,
exactly that. Exactly, mate. And I don't think he's got a thing to worry about. No. I really don't.
Nah. And if he hadn't have said that there was some bits missing or lost, no one's going to know any different.
I mean, I latched on to Totally Scale when he was doing his Enterprise, the polar lights with all the lighting and that, and I'm like, that guy knows his way around a model kit. He knows what he's doing. He's, you know what I mean? And you'd watch his stuff, and then I got to see him in Facebook groups, and he was beating himself up over a couple of bills. I'm like, dude, you've got nothing to worry about, mate. Don't be hard on yourself because, damn, I mean, look at that lot. Bloody hell.
Oh, no, it is.
I mean, even all these rungs and that, they look like they're photo edge. I mean, blimey, Steve.
Yeah.
Nah, well done, mate. Don't beat yourself up, buddy.
No, you should be well chuffed with the way that's come out.
Yeah.
And due to the effort, he says, you're getting an caredness and you're getting a mega epic, mate. Because, photo etch. All right, mate, have yourself a bit of that. Because, it's everyone's nemesis, photo etch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Graham McMillan says, another Lego build. He says, these kits are a challenge at times and satisfying, though. Could you imagine how much Lego my carpet monster would be eating?
Yeah.
How much you get stuck in your feet?
Exactly.
Then you'd know
and
it.
James sent me a couple of Lego kits, and I must get round to building them. We'll have to sort something out. And, I'll probably do them when I come back to the bench after my surgery.
Carl from Making Models is in. Hiya, Carl.
Hello, Carl.
Hello, Carl. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in, mate. Love to you and Lisa. It's surprising how big a thing these Legos have come now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
They are becoming more and more sophisticated.
They are more popular as well. Yeah.
Steve saying he's humbled by all your kind words now. Kudos, mate. Credit where it's
Oh, bless you. No need to be humbled, Steve. You know, I love seeing your work, mate. I think you're a nice fella. You've got a great personality, mate. And, you know, you knock yourself down too quickly. And
yeah,
we all know what it's like when your confidence is on a thing, mate. And we always say to you, mate, you know where we are. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Mm.
Yeah. And it's Lego. What can you say? Yeah, good on you, Graham. Top job, mate.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing the rest of them. David Powell's got his Monday stream up there. U-Gears rail mounted manipulator, part 2.
Sounds painful.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So pop over and give him a looky-loo on that, folks. Joe McCaslin even, I do apologise, has shared a post. Oh, what we got here?
Oh.
Fighting Joe's virtual scale model bench. Look at that. Absolutely. Am I right in thinking that was this big plane that we was looking at a while back?
It could be.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
It is.
Damn.
Moly mother of God. Look at this. Oh, that is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, because I'm looking at the size of it. It is beautiful.
Mm.
That's right, because I remember seeing the engine, couldn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it, yeah.
Oh, that is gorgeous, that is.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of work there, mate.
Mm.
Yeah. I like what he's doing there. Look at it. Oh, man. Stunning. It really is, because he's scratching a lot of these parts as well. You can have a spider pig, Dave.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Apologies for my spider pig there, folks. Oh, and again. William Rayborn shared a post. These things are just too cool. Just go ahead and take my money. Oh, got to do it. Got to do it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, they're brilliant.
Oh, we're going to have to try and find some of them. Oh, the fun you could have with that. Oh, look, oh Lord.
Oh, brilliant, folks. Oh, mate, you have to watch the rest of them, mate. Oh, they're brilliant. Yeah, they're going to end up next to the slush puppy machine then, I think. Oh, Frank goes to Hollywood, has put one. This one's for Colin. A lot of waffling in German, I know, but you'll get some nice engine sounds to your ears from the middle of the video. Yeah, look at that. 3 litre 24 valve. It looks like he's put in the Lotus Colton engine. Yeah, from the middle of the video. Let's see then. round about there. Let's try that. He says you probably won't get the audio though because I'm on StreamYard, didn't we? Yeah, but yeah, have a watch of it, folks, and get yourselves a looky-loo. Yeah, it's a Monza, definitely. I don't know whether the audio was coming out on StreamYard. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Ross Medlock, third figure of the night is completed, and is another Stormcast Eternal Retribute. Yeah, told you, Dave. He's like, you know, he's paints like Usain Bolt runs, mate. It's unbelievable.
Blimey.
Yeah, I've done that now. It's like, hey, what? Huh? Third figure of the night.
Stunning, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Unbelievable. Third figure of the night. Damn.
I think I'm definitely going to have to pack my bench up.
Yeah. I mean, Charlie's got one hell of a journey coming up, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
James has shared a link. That was for his live show at 1 p.m. yesterday. And it was when he was doing his Bradley tank. So, yeah, pop over and have a looky-loo at that if you want to see this master of Lego giving it the beans. Carl saying, yeah, our sentiments exactly. We said it earlier, Carl. He would like to say well done to Ross for his first live stream last night. Yeah, we gave him a big old shout out and his channel link and that because, yeah, he did do fantastic, Carl. Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, it was. He done really well. Fred shared a post over at Modelers United, Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1, and that's an old Revell casting there, Dave, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, you're in for a treat there, Fred.
I reckon that's going to be a bit of a flash fest, he says carefully.
Yeah. I know, yeah. Oh, you're what? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll I think I might be sending a little box up there so that I can have some of the swear box donation.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. He's got the decals for it in civil service. Yeah. Oh, Fred, honestly, you're doing that live and all, ain't you, mate? We've got the Aces Eye Spitfires, haven't we? The Iron Maiden ones. And yeah, Fred, mate. You are in for a treat.
Well, that could be worth watching.
Did that sound sincere, Dave?
It didn't.
No, I didn't think it did. Oh, here's Ross again. First two figures completed tonight. Age of Sigmar, Eternal, Merrick, Eagle Eye. There you go.
It was Ross that sent Fred that kit.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's in for a treat, mate.
Oh, yeah.
If it's anything like their shuttle, sends shivers down our spine, that does, doesn't it, Dad?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
747 and shuttle set.
Oh, cracky,
yeah. You all right, Dad?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, I like that. Damn, he's a machine, isn't he, Dad?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And yeah, this was the second figure, Stormcast Retributor. A busy little bee.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's an hammer.
That's an hammer and a half.
Isn't it? I've got this hammer and I'm going to knock you on a canister with it. You'll be really, are you now?
You'll be out for a month.
Yeah, this is a pair of running shoes and I am now running over there and you won't be able to hit me with your heavy hammer. There you go. Oh, that's some bloke called Festa doing pimpage. See, I can do pimpage, folks.
Yeah.
Old Cole says him and Lisa are making a trip to Warhammer tomorrow. Wish me luck. Yeah, Cole, you are in the old nip into Forge World whilst you're up there, mate. You know you want to. I know, I'm a git, you know. Yeah, I did pimpage, and that was for part 1 of the FV 432 build part 1, which I posted 3 weeks ago and still haven't got round to pimping it. Yeah. So yeah, there's three episodes up there now. So yeah, have yourself a looky loo. Nice app. It was mentioned.
432.
So yes, I do pimpage. Ugh, moving on. Now I'm squirming. Dave Barker is saying, "What is this crazy fool attempting to do now?" I'm sure we've seen this one.
Yeah, you're right.
That's Dave's car. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
Double pimpage from Dave.
He's double pimped. That's what he's done. I still want to know about Haribo Gate.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Ross is thanking Cole for his shout out for the show last night. Yeah, you'll be all right, Ross. You're up and running now, mate. I think you'll sail it. Mark Ewing, there's a little update YouTube video is available to watch. Absolutely. And is that Tamia Sherman? It is.
Yeah, easy 8.
Yeah. So he says a big thank you and a question too. So pop over and have a looky loo. Give him a like and a subscribe because that's what we do. Thumbs up there. You can have a thumbs up there, mate. Nice to see you posting on there. And below it is me finished Zvezda. I'm 35th T34/85 tank. A lovely kit and a fun project to do. And whether it's far from his best, he says, and many mistakes along the way, but it's a learning curve for us modelling crew. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. No, that's nice.
And we always say we don't make mistakes. As Bob Ross would say, we'd have happy accidents. And you just say, whether it, hide the mistake or battle damage. Job done. Yep. And I can't see the mistakes. I can't see any. Can you? Bloody hell.
Wow.
Look at that.
Well, that's all right to me. I'd be happy with that.
Absolutely, mate. I'd be dancing around the man cave saying I've built a tank.
I don't necessarily want to be able to see that.
Probably wouldn't be dancing around. I'd be crooning around on me sticks, trying to dance. Yeah.
Yeah, I think trying would be the operative word.
Yeah. Yeah, it would only end badly, mate, because I'd find all the photo reps that I've dropped. That'd all be stuck in me feet. Yeah. No, I'm liking that a lot. And we've seen a 360-degree look at that, and I can't see no mistakes. Can you?
No.
So you've concealed them well.
I think he's been a little bit tough on himself.
I think so, yes.
No.
Candygram Mongo says, I connected to the Zoom Hangout site last night as a test at around 10 p.m. local time, and to his great delight, Lynn joined shortly thereafter. How did your test go, mate? Did it all work, Candygram? Did you find that you had video and audio as you liked it? And let us know, mate.
Yeah, it's been very popular.
Panzer says, you popped in yesterday just as he tried to deafen Muse with feedback noises. Oh, bless.
Oh, dear.
I'll have a word with you about that, Panzer, unless you've already sorted it. We know what that is.
Yeah. Making Model says, yeah, is that shovel handle the right length? Laugh out loud. You get Carl. No, Mark, props to you, mate. Lovely build that, mate.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Good job.
Yeah, don't be hard on yourself, mate. Fred saying, so this cult seems to be, let's send and challenge Fred on his YouTube live and watch him build it, and the swear jar has happened again. What is it with guys' names beginning with R? First, a good friend Ron with Turpitch, Chieftain and Lancaster, and now another good friend Ross has done it with the 30 seconds Revell Spitfire from 1967. Great year, 1967.
Oh, Fred love that.
An aftermarket decals challenge accepted. Once his builds are finished. Thanks very much. It should be fun. So people are sending Fred kits, are they? You know what I'm thinking, Dad? Yeah. Should we all have a whip round, the three of us, and send Fred that kit? You know the one I mean. We'll chat about it off air.
Yeah, okay.
I think I've got an idea of what you're thinking about.
Yeah. We're going to tuck him up like a kipper, Dave.
It could be fun.
God, he will swear then, won't he? Eh? Panzer says, yeah, he's sorted that issue, Dad. He's got a pair of Collins headphones in his basket ready for Amazon Prime Day.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. Brilliant, mate.
Ross is saying he was in the hangout till about 3 a.m. this morning.
Oh, brilliant, mate. Good. And it's nice because, people are giving us really positive feedback about it, and it's helping them meet other friends in the community, and I'm over the moon that it's taken off like it has, and I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make Your Model says Ravel Apache. He will love that. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mate, we've got a right one in mind for him, Carl. We're going to stitch him right up. Scale Modelling Chaos says 67. Wasn't that the year of a load of dodgy people were born? Yes, it was, mate. Festa was born in 67, mate. And me mum messaged me a Festa baby pic the other day, and it's like, oh, yeah.
With the mullet.
No. yeah, the mullet. Nothing wrong with a mullet, mate. Better than a perm. Ross Medlock has shared the link, which was his live stream link. And if you haven't watched it, go and have a gander, especially if you paint your minis, because, and you'll be in for a little treat, mate. So, yeah.
No,
Cole says 67. Yeah, only one dodgy person that year, laugh out loud. Yeah, that was Smo, mate. He was born in 67 as well, mate. just throwing Smo under the bus there. Yeah. And and if he is watching out there, congrats on your new relationship. I hope it works out for you.
Too right.
All right, Terry. So if you're out there, mate, congratulations, and I wish you both the happiness. See, I'm a nice person. It's not true what people say about me, honest. William Rayburn shared a post there. CAF Gulf Coast Wings B-17 Texas Raiders. Anyone is interested in a little flight tour of TR, including a view from the bell turret. Oh, mate, have a watch on that then, folks. I won't play it just in case there's grown-up men's language. When Colin got the Festa baby pic from his mum, she thought she sent a pic of baby Yoda. Yeah, it's only the fact that it had a pork pie hat on it that I knew it was me. Did ask us to try to break the system. Not the best advice to give to a Marine. Absolutely. I mean, we tried to break it, Dad, didn't we? And we couldn't. And everyone gave us nice feedback. So we had a little conflab about it and said, look, we knew we was going to hold it until the 10th of July, but we couldn't put something up and then take it away. So we've just made it permanent straight away because everyone's loving it and the interest shown. So it's a
couple of little things that we're still trying to sort out, which
only a few minor tweaks, but
just make it better. But pleased with it. Really good.
I mean, my phone was messaging me till the early hours, people going in and joining the meeting and all of that lot. So I get a huge buzz out of that because everyone's getting to meet each other. And we gate crashed it the other night, Dad, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we just sat there sitting in the chairs, just watching everyone having a good laugh and a good old natter. Dave, honestly, you can't buy that, can you?
Oh, no.
It's...
No, I will eventually get in and say hello.
No, there's no obligation, mate. People come and go as they want.
That's what
Cynical Steve Mundy says he's doing a budget Thunder Hawk. He's taking shape and he's got the greebles out again, Dave. Look.
He has, hasn't he? He has been busy. Oh, look at that.
I know.
Grief.
Isn't he? He is, honestly. The guy's just a legend, mate. I love what he does because you sit there and you're like, okay, that's that kit, that's a bit of that kit, and that's some of that. And Kev saying, thanks for a good show, guys. Got to shoot now. Not a problem, Kevin. Take care, mate. Probably dinner time, mate. So enjoy your meal, mate. And thanks for popping in. And take it easy, fella.
Yep. See you later, Kev.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Paul D. Tomatoes finished assembly of this puppy. His son got it for $1.
Oh, that's all right.
And look what he's got underneath, Dave. D. Tomato Pantera.
Oh,
Ah,
oh,
yeah.
oh. Woof.
Yeah, oh, bless. I can imagine the swear box, Paul. Did you drop any Lego, struggle to find it, and then just you got up to walk out, turn the light on? Yeah, it was under the hill bone, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I can remember once Dave treading on a 3-pin plug.
Oh, yeah. That hurt.
Michael,
No, you don't want to
Michael
do that.
Jackson would have been impressed with my moonwalk, mate.
Yeah, I've trodden on 3 or 4 bricks of Lego once, and I'll never do it again. That hurt.
Absolutely. And shout out for Frankie there. His surgery last week went well, and he's had the results through, and it's good news. So
Absolutely.
if you're out there watching, Frankie, mate, I hope your recovery goes well. We look forward to seeing you back when you're good and ready, mate. And yeah, so
Get well soon, Frankie. Come back to us when you're good and ready.
Yeah,
absolutely. Budget modeler there. There's a link to episode 5 of his Revell Lockheed PV1 Ventura build. Pop over and give him a looky-loo. Black Rifle says this. So as the Scud killed my mojo, I've decided to build this instead as my entry into the ISM 72nd scale group build. Let's have a look in the box. Happy modeling. There you go. Nice little video there. And it's a Rhine Toaster E1 or episode 1 is that? Yeah. But yeah.
Or is that Ryan Torsha?
Could be Torsha. I can't see an R, but yeah, go with that because it sounds like a toaster, doesn't it? Otherwise, and people think, why is he building a toaster?
War Ryan Torsha.
Yeah.
Could be a top 2.
There you go. Absolutely.
Ryan
So pop over and have a looky-loo on that. Eric, aka Twisted Well Hobbies with an R. AMT around 124th, 1967. Great year. Chevrolet Impala SS is to this point. Body's prepped using various UMP sanding sticks, sponges, and customizable sanders. He's using a Neo for eye water airbrush, primed in UMP black, base coated in ammo by MiG metallic red. That's a nice, concise bit of info there.
Yeah.
Have you a bit of that?
That is looking.
Joe Bagshaw says, thank you for keeping me company this afternoon, guys. I need to head off now, so I'll catch up on the stream later. Not a problem, Joe. Thanks for joining us and keeping us free company, mate. It means a lot because without you, the viewers, this wouldn't be the show it is. So many thanks for popping in.
Take care, Joe.
Take care, Joe, and take it easy, fella.
I've not tried these metallics by MiG, but I'm tempted.
Brilliant. They're brilliant, mate. I've tried them.
They're good, are they?
Yeah, brilliant. Really good.
Yeah, I like that. And again, we've finally got to do an hangout with Eric, haven't we, this week? So that's what the ticker is today, folks, underneath there. To gain access to that, you can either join my YouTube channel by clicking the join button. You can support the channel on Patreon /Festa67's workshop, or go over to Dad's Patreon, patreon.com, Scaly Models. You can join from as little as 99p, and that will give you access to the 24-hour hangout link and passcode, folks.
Yep.
Was that good pimpage?
That was very good.
Oh, damn, I'm getting good at this.
You're getting very good at this. She's ever so slightly worrying.
I know. Scary, isn't it? Come and join me, he says, live on the 20th for the Dark Elf Girl live interview there. So we'll be doing that, Luke. We'll be doing that.
Yeah, we will.
Sue says she's looking forward to it. Yes, Sue's been interviewed by Luke as well.
Yeah, first lady.
And I probably will be getting interviewed by Rise Down Hobbies, isn't it?
Yeah.
On this coming Saturday. So around about 7:15 BST. I'm filling in for someone who had to drop out at the last minute, and I was in his chat last night on his stream, just chatting away because he was interviewing a lovely lady called Bunny Kitten Hobbies, and he asked me whether I would fill in. So I'm happy to do so. I'm happy to help anyone out. So I'll be on there then Saturday. Paul D. Tommaso says, I picked up 3 of these for $1 a piece at a local liquidation shop. Oh, he's into the diamond art. Once you're in,
That's it.
Yeah, I've got a skull up there, diamond art.
Yeah, I can see he's going to have a hoot on that one.
Really?
I'll get me coat.
Are you saying he's a bit of a twit or a tawoo?
Either or either.
Phil Bolton says, made it back from his pacemaker surgery. The lump in his chest is a bit sore, but I should be okay in a few days. Brilliant news, Phil.
Hey, well done, Phil. Also, mate.
Yeah, and that'll settle down, mate, and it'll fade down to about the thickness of a coaster. So you'll be all right, mate. William says, I bet you can feel that in your chest. Yeah. Be careful, though, Phil. Don't, get your static grass applicator near it, mate, if you're not.
No.
On a serious note, you've got to be so careful with pacemakers. And if you go for any scans or procedures, let them know that you have one fitted, mate. You must let them know. Latest Age of Sigmar figures completed is a Night Orc Reichner from the Grimala with an H. I mean, honestly, the guy's a machine, isn't he?
Yeah.
Am I right? Can I hear Yoda?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, someone's
Look at that. That'll be your mum.
Probably.
Oi, answer your phone. Look at that. Loving it. They do some wonderful, wonderful figures, don't they?
Yeah. Very delicate, intricate.
That is gorgeous.
I wonder whether anyone has actually completed an entire army or an entire range of whatever, and how much would be invested in that, in models and paint, because damn, it's like a mortgage, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'd have to go some, wouldn't you, to have every single piece?
Oh, good grief.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, loving it, Ross.
No, that is gorgeous.
Steve saying, yeah, I've got one. I've got to have battery changed this year. Yeah, mate. Yeah. I suppose they just open that back up and pop a new one in, Steve. I take it, mate. I'm not familiar with pacemakers myself, but I've got to have the implant redone on my neck in 2 years, so because they only last for 7 years. So I'll be back under the knife for that one. Mark Ewing's latest YouTube video build is available to watch, and there's new kits, group builds, and much more. So pop over and have a looky-loo, folks, at what he's been up to. Raging Modeler, got your stickers, by the way, Adam. Thank you very, very much, mate. They came through this week. Current things on his bench: Cypher, a Dark Angel character, 40k. 5 Orc Nubs and their ammo grot, Orc Met Boy, Young Green Dragon, and a 3D printed female Orc. Happy days. Look at that lot. All right, old all he's got on there, isn't it?
He's been busy, hasn't he?
He has. He has been a busy bee. Look at that lot.
Lynn's joined us. Lynn sneaks in and sits down.
Oh, I'm trying to move to the big telly, she says. Sneaks in, sits down. Sorry, Dad. Yeah. Hello, Lynn. You all right, darling?
Yeah, hello, Lynn.
Steve's got some advice for Phil there as well. He says, don't put your phone by it either. Yeah. Candygram says, hi to Lynn. It's great to see you on the Hangout page last night. Lynn's moving to the big telly. Don't know why I did that, because I got the gallery on the screen. Do first. He says, I think so. He says they quickly open you up and change the battery. They don't mess with the leads. Mine's got a defib. Yeah. A friend of mine's got the defib in there, mate. Yeah, and the footballer, isn't it, that recently suffered a cardiac event? He's had one fitted with the built-in defib.
Yeah, Christian Eriksen.
Yeah. Bobbins 9000's got to go now. He says, things to do and people to see. Not a problem, Bobbins. Thank you for popping in. And scale model Muse has wandered in and sat down. Nice to see you, Muse. Hope you're doing all right, darling.
Hello, Muse, and ta-ra to Bobbins.
Absolutely. Eric Graham there. Squirrel. Well, I had planned on starting a Revel Escalade this week. Apparently, it spurred some interest in the possibility of a buddy build in the works. So as I'm waiting for the other participants to source their kits, I decided on another kit, and it is the 67 Impala SS. Get in there.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, it is a nice looking motor in it. They get all the sexy cars in America, don't they?
They do.
You know, we had the Austin Allegro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the Austin Allegro and the Austin Metro. Wow.
Yeah, and don't forget the Maestro and Montego.
Oh, Montego. What a beast.
Oh, do you remember the MG Montego 0 to 60 by Friday? Yeah.
Or you could go back even further and the Austin Princess.
Oh,
look at this. Muse has put a post up. She says, by this time tomorrow, you shall be mine. This combo kit, anyway. Look at that. Oh.
That was on the 16th of June. So did she actually get it?
Yeah. Did you get the kit, Muse? We want to know. I'm sure I can hear Yoda, can't I?
Yeah.
Morning, folks. I hope you're doing well. It says Edward Leonard.
Hi, Edward.
I was just about to call him Yoda. Budget Modeler says tonight's video is a King Tiger. Yeah, enjoy, he says. Get in there. So pop over to Budget Modeler and have a little looky-loo.
Even
Ross says, after last night's test run of the Scale Model Ninja YouTube channel, the guinea pigs who were so kind to give me feedback will see the wing I had started last night has changed colour. He wasn't overly happy with the end results, and here's what it looks like now. There you go. Wingage.
Yeah,
that's a wing, Dave. That's a wing. Panzer says, yes, I heard the dark side calling. Yes. That'll be Dave's mum, and it'll be, will you answer your phone? I am your mum.
If my mother starts sending me texts, I know I'm writing it because she doesn't know how to do it yet.
Yeah, that was Ross from the 16th of June. A bit more progress on the latest Age of Signite Night Hawk figure. Yeah, and that was work in progress photos there.
So Steve, bit TSM's off.
Yeah, no worries, mate, because the footy's on. So we might as well end, actually, because the footy is coming on, isn't it? So,
right, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's 2:30 anyway, Dave.
Oh, blimey. That's gone quick.
It has.
That's gone very quick.
There you go, folks. So, yeah, been at the game. I take it as an England game. So, yeah, been at the footy.
Italy, Wales, and Switzerland, Turkey at 5:00. That's all I've got.
Yeah. So and that was primetime modelling there for his Tuesday show. And Graham McMillan had finished his first Lego architectural build. These are fantastic, lots of pieces to keep you occupied, and he would happily recommend it. And that's all the stuff in the buy, isn't it? That's the Burj Al Arab Hotel. Yeah. Burj Khalifa. But I don't know what them ones are.
No, I'm not sure.
But yeah, I know. Yeah. There you go. Go to Dubai, people, and go and have a looky-loo. It's a nice place. Yeah. So I'm going to come off of the show screen. The screen share. That's the one. I'm going to pop in, Dad, so we can do our goodbyes, mate.
Hello.
Yeah, been at footies on, and there are other sporting events going on. Oh, let's just move Tedward out of the way there, peeps. There's other sporting events going on. We'll love and leave you all so you can have your afternoon feel of racing and all of that sort of thing, or football, whichever you choose. And I look forward to seeing you all Monday for the At the Bench with Dad. We're not sure whether there's an E-Model show Monday because Fox is out the loop at the moment because Mama Fox is in hospital. And Chrissy's daughter's birthday, and they're both the button masters. They've got the wear and all to do the E-Model show, and me and Ted don't have that feature. So there may not be an E-Model show tomorrow night, folks. So
6 o'clock tonight, though. 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, I was just getting round to that, but yeah, there's the in between. There was the in between shows tonight. He thought I'd forgotten him. Look at him.
Well, you went straight to Monday. You went straight to Monday.
Yeah, I know I had forgotten, but yeah.
Mike, he was just testing you.
There you go, Dad. Do you want to pimp it?
No.
Oh, really? No. The in between the shows, folks, is at 6 o'clock. I'm going to love and leave you. I'm going to leave Dave to think of the image that's still burnt on his retinas whilst he tries to do his wind up.
You are
in there, Dave.
So wrong. You are so wrong.
It's in there. You can't rub it away.
No, I will simply say thank you to everyone for all your photos in the gallery. I will see you next Sunday. So I will say bye-bye from me.
Apparently it's the Jumeirah Emirates Towers Hotel, Colin. Oh, cheers, mate. Top job.
Okay.
And I'll see you at 6 o'clock with Colin.
Absolutely. And I'd just like to say props to Dave, and we'll see you later. See you later, folks.
Bye all.
Bye.